if you have 65 guys in a class, talking about classic now in one division, and a call out, typically you don't get more than 6 guys on stage. That means somebody's going to be 10th call out. Can you imagine being 10th call out? Oof.
Oh. Yeah. And the problem is at that point, do you feel after the 3rd call out, if you're in that 4th group, like, do you even feel like it's worth it at that point? You know what I mean? Like, what are we really battling for? Like, if you're the 5th, it would be like I'm trying to think, when I turned pro in 05 at the USA's, there were 44 guys in the heavies that I won. So that was, and that did take a while, but they did run through them pretty quick because the judges have to, like, they have to know, okay, this, we know what we're looking at. So for all those guys that are like, there's going to be a lot of people after that 15th person that they're going to say, well, I should have been in that 5th call out. Well, you get in the 10th call out because you guys are all the same. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. And that's kind of hard, as I'm sure as a competitor, but it shouldn't discourage the competitors. It should just allow them to recognize where they stand and where they can improve.
Yeah. Because, you know, as you know, with these big classes, you'll have 15 on the scorecard and everything after that is 16th. Because my goodness, if there was 44 heavyweights and those judges had to sit there and give, okay, does this guy deserve to be 41st or 43rd? Dude, you'd still be at that show right now. They're trying to figure it out. So
yeah, it's and for the competitors, that you should take this personal. You should take it personal that you didn't compete in the top 15. But that doesn't mean that you should go rip a judge's ass. You know, like, you should be ripping your own and saying, look, like, I didn't make it. And these are the things that I'm going to do to make sure that I don't ever feel that again. One of the things that I will say is, I've been on stage, obviously, many times at the Olympia, and I've seen the look of athletes who are in those later call-outs. And it's not a good feeling for them. It's a very cringy feeling for me sitting there watching them. But I will tell you, if you're in that call-out, guys and girls, your professionalism is everything at that point. Yeah. You should always carry yourself with a certain standard that regardless if you win or lose, you're still a professional, because you call yourselves, pretty much everyone that competes puts IFBB Pro on their profile. Yep. Or pro this, you need to act like it during that process. If I can, I'll say it, if I can still do the same thing when I lost to Sean Roden, God rest his soul, and hug on him and tell him he looked great, and I would get on one knee and point to the sky, thanking the Lord for everything he got me. I did the same thing when I won. That means your standards are good. Yeah. But when you're over here kicking and fussing and cussing at everybody, pointing fingers, that's not being a professional. So I challenge all the competitors to actually exhibit their professionalism while on stage. You go to your hotel room, you can you can throw everything around, I guess, scream and holler, do what you got to do. But while you're in front of this audience, there's people that still flew in to see you. There's sponsors there that are looking for new athletes. And there's judges that just want you to have gratitude for the experience that you do get by earning your spot at the Olympia.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, how many guys ever get to the Olympia out of all the bodybuilders that compete amateur around the world? It's, 0.00, a lot of zeros and then a 1%. Right. So to make that Olympia stage, that's a dream come true in and of itself. Obviously, everybody wants to win Mr. Olympia, but what have there been 15 since 1965 now?
It's something like that. And it's all motivation to go get better. You allow it to fuel you. But I expect professionalism as an athlete, as a champion. I expect that from everybody, because if I can do it, everybody can.
Hey, did you like that video? Smash that like button, subscribe to MD, and please comment down below. Thanks for watching.